Hey guys, welcome back to our FCS Dynasty and NCAA Football 2006. Today we got the Savannah State Tigers taking on the Howard Bison in an ACC game. This is going to be a fun one. I spoke to head coach Seth Maddox. He said they are looking forward to getting back into it against Howard. They had a well-needed week off, but are happy to be hitting someone other than ourselves, he says. MJ Gator is looking to make an impact early, and honestly, we aren't going to change up too much. Someone is going to have to stop us to make us change our philosophy on offense. On defense, he said they aim to blitz a lot. They have a really young quarterback in Robinson, and overall the offense is rather inexperienced, and they want to wreak havoc up front and put him in difficult position. Howard has a stout defense led by seniors Tom Sanchez at defensive tackle and Zach Murphy at free safety. Also on defense is their linebacker, McQueen. We have to protect Carroll today, and if we do, we should be fine on offense.
Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. And a little chill in the air for tonight's matchup between the Tigers and the Howard Bison. As the college football season continues, these two teams are vying for position in the ACC standings. And here come the Bison. The Tigers are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a...
The away team is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
I agree with you on this one. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Thanks, Coach. The pregame routine just wouldn't be the same without that prediction. Now let's get the coin toss.
So no love for the Bison, and with good reason, because the Tigers have been destroying everybody this season, but the Bison starting off strong, get a sack here on Jeremy Carroll and force a Savannah State punt on the first drive of the game. Bison on offense, Blunt gets through the traffic somehow, picks up a first down, 11-yard carry. Robinson, redshirt freshman quarterback, throws it out to Smith, he'll pick up 10 yards. So the Bison with a couple nice plays so far, picking up 2 first downs. Robinson, quarterback draw, spins to the outside and picks up 8 more yards. Bison offense looking pretty decent so far. Robinson on the option, fake pitch, finally pitches it out. Blunt breaks a tackle from Lee, and he's gone. Touchdown, Howard Bison, just like that. After a Savannah State punt, 3 plays, and they get in the end zone. My goodness. And that is definitely not an ideal situation if you are head coach Seth Maddox. Last time we saw the Tigers, they took on the Jacksonville State Gamecocks in Savannah, Georgia. They won that game 41-15. They held the Gamecocks to only 135 yards of offense. Here's Zay Jones on the kick return, breaks the tackle in the open field. And Zay Jones has his first career kick return for a touchdown. And that was very nice. Breaking a tackle and just accelerates down the sideline. He's an explosive player, but the Tigers haven't really got him the ball a whole lot this season. Zay Jones only has 11 catches on the year, but they are for 217 yards and 2 scores. And here's Blunt breaking a tackle, taken down by the face mask. That's a personal foul. That'll be an automatic first down for the Bison. Now they're on the Tigers' 37-yard line. Blunt left side, and he breaks a tackle from Lee and gets to the 30-yard line. And play action, forced fumble, and Howard's going to recover it. That was Baker on the forced fumble, and they're going to go for it. Robinson, quick pass right side, deflected away at the last second. Great play by the safety. Jeremy Carroll comes out. He's going to slang the tater. Rolling out right side, chucks it up. MJ Gator Jr. in double coverage has it, and he holds on. And that is a huge 30-plus yard pass down at the 27-yard line. Carroll, play action, left side. Jarmel Lewis has the catch, and he'll get 10 yards. Second and short. Gator Jr. to the outside, and he's going to run through 2 defenders. Oh my goodness, showing some strength on that play for the score. And just like that, the Howard Bison's 7-0 lead turns into a 14-7 deficit as the Tigers are looking as explosive as ever on offense. Robinson, pressured, crushed. That is a huge hit, and that is Baker yet again. Robinson going to have to throw it here from his own 1-yard line. Deep down the field, picked off by Baker, who's having a fantastic game. Returns it inside the 20, breaks the tackle, and spins up to the 13. Already an amazing performance on the first half. And a nice corner route for Gator Jr. gets the score. And the Tigers starting to pull away now 21-7 here in the second quarter. Bison looking to stop the bleeding here. Blunt's going to get the carry and gets absolutely lit up by Cody Lee Jr., the free safety. My goodness, what a hit. It's just not even fair. That's going to make it 3rd and 7. They go direct snap to Blunt, and he gets destroyed again by the right outside linebacker. So the Tigers get the ball again. Carroll going to take a deep shot left side. That is Jarmel Lewis, and he comes down with the score. His second on the season. He came into the game with only 9 catches, $170 in the air, and 1 touchdown. So a great play from him. And before the game, I had a chance to talk to him. He says, heading into the later part of the season, the schedule gets tougher. And in order to keep this team rolling, this receiving core, myself in particular, as Chris Numa gets in the end zone for a pick 6, his second on the year. But anyway, Jarmel says, myself in particular will have to make plays. Like I said, my time is coming. Well, you got your first score of this game, so you're doing quite well already. And Chris Numa with the pick 6. Great deflection from Cody Lee Jr., the free safety coming across the field. And Numa, of course, explodes. He's just such a tremendous athlete. And here's Blunt with another nice carry. They've actually had some success on the ground today, 68 yards rushing. But Robinson gets sacked again in a short yardage situation. That'll make it 4th and 8. Tigers get the ball again from their own 27-yard line. 1:24 to go. Zay Jones gets the catch and turns the corner. He's gone. Oh, my goodness. The acceleration from these receivers is just phenomenal. 73-yard touchdown pass to Zay Jones, his second touchdown of the game, first receiving. He did have that kick return for a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. Carroll doing what he does best, staying in the pocket, biding his time, and finding the open target. His 3rd touchdown pass of the game already. Robinson crushed as he throws it, but delivers a strikeout to Miller inside Tiger territory. 3rd and 10, though. A lot of 3rd down and long situations, and Chris Numa has his 2nd pick on the season. He now has 6 for the season. Carroll, pump fakes, rolling out right side. Throws it back across the middle. Very dangerous throw, but Jarmel Lewis comes down with it. And that'll be his 12th catch on the season. He's over 200 yards receiving now. Carroll rolling out left side now. Chucks it up. Evan Barber has it at the 20. Accelerates, dives for the pylon and the score. 4 touchdown passes here in the first half for Jeremy Carroll, and that was just a beautiful throw. Nice rainbow pass, delivers it right down in the bucket for Evan Barber for the score. You can't defend that. You just can't. There's too much speed on this Tiger offense, and Jeremy Carroll is just spot on with most of his throws. And this looks like a broken play. Rhodes, the backup quarterback, is in. He's going to fumble the football. It's recovered by Howard as time expires here in the first half. Savannah State will take a 49-7 lead into the 3rd quarter. 259 yards of offense for the Tigers, 111 for Howard. They have 3 turnovers, but they have had success running the football. Just not on that play as Kyle Rose destroys the quarterback for his 19th tackle on the season, 10th for a loss. Right side, 3rd down, deflected away, and that was Numa once again. So the Tigers get the ball again. Their backups are in the game. J.J. Barber throws it out to his brother, Evan Barber, and he gets it up past the 40-yard line. And Barber, quarterback draw now, right side. He is very electric in the open field, down inside the red zone. And for the season, J.J. has 99 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. Here's M.J. Gator Jr. exploding for another score on the day. But J.J. also has 135 yards and a touchdown on the ground this year. Coming into this game, Rhodes destroyed, throws it up. Chris Numa and Cody Lee Jr. get beat, though. You don't see that very often where both players in the secondary get beat. Fullback dive, left side, Green, very close to the marker, and they will give it to him. 2nd and 10 now. Blunt, nice carry, picks up 8 more yards. He's closing in on 100 for the day. I got to think that Seth Maddox is not going to be happy about that. Blunt looks like he gets the first down here, but the referees give him a very bad spot, so the Bison will send on the field goal unit. And the Tigers scored 56 straight points after Howard started the game. 7-0, and MJ Gator Jr. fumbles the football, recovered by their senior defensive tackle, Sanchez. He is a beast for the Bison. And they're looking to get back on the board. Here is Blunt, but he's going to fumble the football. Cody Lee Jr.'s first career forced fumble, and Kyle Rose gets his first career fumble recovery. And it looks like he just ran into him. Didn't really do anything fancy. Just put his body in the way. First and 10 from 14. JJ going to try to throw it, and he finds Zay Jones wide open, taken down hard by the face mask. That'll be an extra 15 yards. And that'll bring them up. No, that's actually declined. Seth Maddox declining it. Going to hand it off to MJ Gator Jr. now left side. And up to the 40-yard line. Taken down in the open field. You do not see that often at all. And MJ gets the toss right side. Gets a block from Evan Barber. He's gone again. Unreal. 39-yard touchdown run. The score is 63-10. I feel kind of bad for the Bison. Here's Blunt taking down short of the first down. And the Tigers get the ball back again. Up 53 points. Evan Barber picks up 8 yards. 124 yards on the ground. The offense hasn't really had to do a whole lot. And here's J.J. Barber. Juke spins. Oh my goodness. Past the 20 and out of bounds at the 30-yard line. I don't know how he got out of that traffic. 3rd and 5, option. MJ Gator Jr. right side gets the toss. Nice block by Zay Jones, and MJ is to the house. Touchdown Tigers. And they just exploded in this quarter. 70-10. This is what Savannah State has been doing to most of their opponents this season. 4th and inches. The Bison are going to get it. Adkins picks up about 6. Toss play right side. I'm not sure why Howard is trying outside runs against this very fast defense of Savannah State. Rhodes gets sacked. He held onto the ball way too long. And that'll make it 4th down and 20 to go. And after an encroachment penalty, it's 4th and 15, but Rhodes gets sacked again at the 45-yard line. And the fans here in Washington, D.C. finally fed up enough to leave the stands as their team is getting blown out by 60 points. There's a minute to go. Evan Barber, just trying to run people over, picks up 9 yards. Players of the game, Blunt ran for 93 yards against his Tiger defense. I can't wait for Seth Maddox's comments on that. And, of course, MJ Gator Jr., player of the game for the Tigers, as Evan Barber gets the first down, and we run out the clock here in Washington, D.C., the capital of the nation. So another easy win for Savannah State. I think they've only got one more tough game on their schedule, and that's going to be South Carolina State. They have a winning record this year, and they are number 2 in the same division as Savannah State. So I'm looking forward to that game. I know some of you guys are probably sick of watching Savannah State completely roll everybody. But, I mean, eventually they're going to be in a bowl game at least against an FBS opponent, most likely. And don't forget, they will most likely, as well, be taking on Bryant in the ACC title game if they can get past the South Carolina State Bulldogs. And if Bryant doesn't, get into any roadblocks and get stopped by some random team down the road. But 70-10 is the final. 42 points in the second quarter for Savannah State. And remember, Howard was up 7-0 at one point in this game. Jeremy Carroll, 9 of 12, 242 yards, 4 touchdowns. J.J. Barber was doing pretty well as well today. Sacked one time, Carroll, on that first drive, and that was it. And MJ Gator Jr., 165 yards on the ground on 7 carries, 4 touchdowns, 3 20-plus yard runs, and a fumble, of course. He has, I think, 5 now on the season. Yes, that is correct. 5 fumbles on the year as I look at my notes. Jarmel Lewis, his best game of the season, 3 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown. All passing touchdowns were to different receivers. Matt Meeks had 1 target today, and he dropped it. That was near the end zone, so he should have had a touchdown. Temple, 16 pancakes today. Jarmel Lewis, 2 pancakes. And Stephen Baker just balled out. Definitely his best game of his career. 11 tackles, 7 for loss, 1 sack, 1 pick. All over the field. Rashawn Griffin had a great game. Chris Numa, of course, 2 picks, a pick 6. Cody Lee Jr., fantastic game as well. This team is just stacked. And a friendly reminder, if you guys have not joined the Discord channel, go ahead and do that, because there is a league I am creating for all of these subscriber players to be drafted into. And if you want to know any more information about that, join our Discord channel. Go on to my YouTube channel. There's a Discord icon. Click on that and you will get an invite to join us. And I hope to see as many of you guys in there as possible. Right now we've got 18 members, I believe. So we're in there talking every day. I'm giving you guys sneak peeks at future series as well. So I hope to really see a lot of you guys in there. MJ Gator Jr., Stephen Baker, and Chris Newman, players of the game for the Tigers. Our next Savannah State matchup, they will be hosting the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats. That'll be a Week 10 matchup and should be another easy win for them. Our game for tomorrow, Elkhorn State Braves travel to take on the Jacksonville Dolphins. I'll see you guys with that one tomorrow. Take it easy.